Hello everyone. In today class we are discussing about hydroxy compounds and ethers. So in this chapter we are discussing about alcohols. So here generally alcohols means the hydroxy compounds of alkanes are called as alcohols. Hydroxy compounds of alkanes are called as alcohols. జనరల్గా మనం ఇక్కడ ఆల్కేన్ల యొక్క హైడ్రాక్సీ సమ్మేళనాలను ఆల్కహాల్లు అంటారు. సో హియర్ కాంపౌండ్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ ఫార్మ్డ్ బై రిప్లేసింగ్ ఆఫ్ one or more hydrogen atoms of alkanes by hydroxy groups are called as alcohols. Here compounds which are formed by replacing one or more hydrogen atoms of alkanes by hydroxy groups are called as alcohols. అంటే ఆల్కేన్లలోని హైడ్రోజన్లను లేదా ఆల్కేన్లలో ఉన్నటువంటి హైడ్రోజన్ పరమాణువును హైడ్రాక్సీ సమూహంతో ప్రతిక్షేపించబడడం వలన ఇక్కడ ఆల్కహాల్ అనేటివి ఏర్పడడం జరుగుతుంది. సో హియర్ this is the alkane RH. In alkanes the hydrogen is replaced by OH hydroxy group and it forms alcohols. So here the general formula of alcohols is CnH2n plus 2O. The general formula of alcohols is CnH2n plus 2O. సో ఇది సాధారణ ఫార్ములా, ఆల్కహాల్స్ యొక్క సాధారణ ఫార్ములా CnH2n plus 2O. హియర్ N means the number of carbon atoms. N means number of carbon atoms. So here generally these alcohols are denoted by ROH. Generally alcohols are denoted by ROH. Here R means alkyl groups and OH means hydroxy groups. R means alkyl groups and OH means hydroxy groups. So here generally the common name of alcohols is alkyl alcohols. The common name of alcohols is alkyl alcohols. The IUPAC name of alcohols is alkanols. IUPAC name of alcohols is alkanols. అంటే సాధారణంగా మనం సాధారణ నామం ఆల్కహాల్ల యొక్క సాధారణ నామం అనేది ఆల్కైల్ ఆల్కహాల్స్గా పిలవడం జరుగుతుంది. ఆల్కహాల్లను సాధారణంగా ఆల్కైల్ ఆల్కహాల్స్గా పిలవడం జరుగుతుంది. ఐయుపాక్ నామకరణ విధానంలో వీటిని ఆల్కనాల్స్గా పేర్కొనడం జరుగుతుంది. హియర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ CH3OH మిథైల్ ఆల్కహాల్ ఆర్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో కాల్డ్ యాజ్ మిథనాల్. So in common name the CH3OH common name is methyl alcohol. The IUPAC name is methanol. IUPAC name is methanol. Then next one, then next example CH3CH2OH. Here ethyl alcohol. The common name of CH3CH2OH is ethyl alcohol. The IUPAC name is ethanol. IUPAC name is ethanol. CH3CH2OH. The next example CH3CH2OH. This is a propanol. N-propanol. So here the common name of CH3CH2CH2OH is N-propyl alcohol. This is a common name. IUPAC name is 1-propanol. Here OH is attached at first position, so that's why this is called as 1-propanol. This is the IUPAC name of propanol. The next example CH3OH. So here this is the isopropyl alcohol. Common name is isopropyl alcohol. IUPAC name is 2-propanol. Here IUPAC name is 2-propanol. Then next one, next example, CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH2OH. So N-butyl alcohol or N-butanol. This is the common name. The IUPAC name is 1-butanol. The next one, classification of alcohols. Here generally alcohols are classified into 4 different types. Alcohols are classified into 4 types according to the number of hydroxy groups. Generally, according to the number of hydroxy groups, the alcohols are classified into 4 types. They are monohydric alcohols, second one dihydric alcohols, third one trihydric alcohols, and fourth one polyhydric alcohols. Then here first one, we are discussing about monohydric alcohols. Generally, monohydric alcohols are containing only one OH group. These monohydric alcohols are containing only one OH group or one hydroxy group. For example, CH3OH, it contains only one hydroxy groups. So this is a methyl alcohol or methyl alcohol. Then next one, next example, ethyl alcohol, CH3CH2OH. This is also containing only one OH group, that is ethanol or ethyl alcohol. Then next one, CH2 double bond CHOH. This is vinyl alcohol. Vinyl alcohol. This is also containing only one OH group. The next one, CH2 double bond CH2OH. This is allyl alcohol. This is allyl alcohol. So these are the examples of monohydric alcohols. Generally, monohydric alcohols are containing only one OH group. One OH group. The next one, dihydric alcohols. So here generally dihydric alcohols are containing two OH groups. Dihydric alcohols are containing two OH groups. So that is generally alcohols are if alcohols are containing two OH groups, that is called as dihydric alcohols. So here for example, CH2OH and CH2OH. Ethylene glycol. Here ethylene glycols are containing two OH groups. It contains two OH groups. The next example, CH2OH, CHOH and CH3. So here this is propylene 1,2 glycol. Propylene 1,2 glycol. Here this is also containing two OH groups, two hydroxy groups. The next example, CH2OH, CH2 and CH2OH. So here propylene 1,3 glycol. Here this is also containing two OH groups. The next one, trihydric alcohols. Here generally the alcohols are having three OH groups. The type of alcohols are called as trihydric alcohols. Generally alcohols are having or containing three OH groups. The type of alcohols are called as trihydric alcohols. Here the best example is CH2OH, CH2OH and CH2OH. It is containing three OH groups. This is called as glycerol or propane 1,2,3 triol. Glycerol or propane 1,2,3 triol. The next one, polyhydric alcohols. Here generally the alcohols are containing or the alcohols are having more than three hydroxy groups. That is called as polyhydric hydric alcohols. Generally, alcohols are having more than 3 hydroxy groups, more than 3 OH groups are called as polyhydric alcohols. Here best example is CH2OH and CHOH taken 4 and CH2OH. So this is a one type of carbohydrate that is called as mannitol. Mannitol is the best example of polyhydroxy or polyhydric alcohols. It contains more than 3 hydroxy groups, so that is called as polyhydroxy or polyhydric alcohols. The next one, so here generally these monohydric alcohols are further classified into 3 types. Monohydric alcohols are further classified into 3 types. They are primary alcohols, secondary alcohols and tertiary alcohols. Here first we are discussing about primary alcohols. So generally the OH group is attached to a primary carbon atom. So such type of alcohols are called as primary alcohols. The OH group is attached to a primary carbon atom. So the type of alcohols are called as primary alcohols. So example is CH3CH2OH. So it contains 2 alpha hydrogens. Here CH3CH2OH. It contains 2 alpha hydrogens. Here OH group is attached at primary carbon. Is attached at primary carbon. So that is called as primary alcohols. So CH3CH2OH, ethyl alcohol. The next one CH3CH2CH2OH. So this is a propanol. So here also the OH group is attached at primary carbon atom. So that is called as primary alcohol. The next one secondary alcohols. Here the OH group is attached to a secondary carbon atom. The OH group is attached to a secondary carbon atom. Then the alcohol is called as secondary alcohol. Such type of alcohols are called as secondary alcohols. So example CH3CH3OH, isopropyl alcohol. Here the OH group is attached at secondary carbon. It is attached at secondary carbon atom. Such type of alcohols are called as secondary alcohols. The next one tertiary alcohols. Here the OH group is attached at the OH group is attached to a tertiary carbon atom. Then the alcohols are called as tertiary alcohols. So here best example CH3 and OH, tertiary butyl alcohol. Here the OH group is attached at tertiary carbon atom. So such type of alcohols are called as tertiary alcohols. So these are the monohydric alcohols. These are classified into primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. Then next we are discussing about preparation of alcohols. So here preparation of alcohols. Then first reaction, preparation of alcohols from Grignard reagent. Here generally alkyl magnesium halides are called as Grignard reagent. Alkyl magnesium halide are called as Grignard reagent. So here these Grignard reagent react with carbonyl compounds and it forms alcohols. Here generally the Grignard reagent alkyl magnesium halide react with carbonyl compounds to form alcohols. So here first I am taking carbonyl group, that is C double bond. It contains C double bond O functional groups. So these carbonyl functional group or carbonyl group are reacted with RMgX, alkyl magnesium halide, and it forms one intermediate product. It forms one intermediate product, that is CrOMgX. This is a alkoxy magnesium halide adduct. Here carbonyl group reacted with RMgX, alkyl magnesium halide, it forms one intermediate product, that is alkoxy magnesium halide adduct. Then next step, this alkoxy magnesium halide adduct undergoes hydrolysis. It undergoes hydrolysis to form alcohols. It forms alcohols. Here first we are discussing about preparation of primary alcohols from Grignard reagent. From Grignard reagent, first we are discussing about preparation of primary alcohol. So in this reaction, generally formaldehyde reacted with Grignard reagent to form primary alcohols. Here formaldehyde HC double bond OH, formaldehyde reacted with methyl magnesium bromide, that is nothing but alkyl magnesium halide, Grignard reagent. It forms one intermediate product. Here CH and H. Here these CH3MgBr Grignard reagent attacks it here. Then CH and CH3OMgBr. It forms one intermediate product like this alkoxy magnesium halide. Here alkoxy or methoxy magnesium bromide adduct. So here this intermediate product undergoes hydrolysis to form primary alcohol CH3CHHOH. So here primary alcohols are containing 2 alpha hydrogens. It contains 2 alpha hydrogens. This is the preparation of primary alcohols. So generally primary alcohols are preparations, primary alcohols preparation from formaldehyde with magnesium, methyl magnesium bromide, that is nothing but Grignard reagent. Formaldehyde reaction with methyl magnesium bromide, Grignard reagent, it forms one intermediate product, and this intermediate product undergoes hydrolysis to form primary alcohols. Then next one, next preparation, preparation of secondary alcohols. Preparation of secondary alcohols from Grignard reagent. Here I am taking aldehyde, that is nothing, here I am taking acetaldehyde, CH3 C double bond O H, acetaldehyde reacted with methyl magnesium bromide, Grignard reagent. Here also it forms one intermediate product, and this intermediate product undergoes hydrolysis to form secondary alcohols. Acetaldehyde CH3 C double bond O H, acetaldehyde reacted with Grignard reagent, it forms one intermediate product CH3C CH3H OMgBr. So this intermediate product undergoes hydrolysis to form CH3 CH3HOH. So here it contains only 1 alpha hydrogen. So this is a secondary alcohol. Generally secondary alcohols are containing only 1 alpha hydrogens. Primary alcohols are containing 2 alpha hydrogens. The next preparation of tertiary alcohols. Here generally ketones are reacted with Grignard reagent to form tertiary alcohols. Primary and secondary alcohols are formed from aldehydes, and tertiary alcohols are formed from ketones. So here ketones are reacted with Grignard reagent to form primary alcohols. Here ketones, best example is acetone, CH3 C double bond O CH3 C double bond O CH CH3. So here acetone reacted with CH3MgBr, methyl magnesium bromide, that is nothing but Grignard reagent, to form one intermediate product CH3 CH3O MgBr. So here this intermediate product undergoes hydrolysis to form CH3OH, tertiary alcohols. So here tertiary alcohols does not contains alpha hydrogens. So this is the preparation of tertiary alcohols from ketones. Ketones reacted with Grignard reagent to form tertiary alcohols. Acetone reacted with Grignard reagent, it forms one intermediate product, and this intermediate product undergoes hydrolysis to form tertiary alcohols. Then next preparation from carbonyl compound. So here reduction of carbonyl compounds. So here the generally carbonyl compounds undergoes reduction reaction in presence of sodium metal or ethyl alcohol, and it gives alcohols. Carbonyl compounds undergoes reduction reaction in presence of Na or C2H5OH to gives alcohols. So here general reaction, carbonyl compounds here are C double bond O H, this is the aldehyde, or R C double bond O R dash, this is a ketone. So here generally aldehydes or ketones are undergoes reduction in presence of sodium or C2H5OH, it forms alcohols. Generally first we are discussing about from aldehydes. Aldehydes undergoes reduction reaction to form primary alcohols. RC double bond OH aldehydes undergoes reduction in presence of C2H5OH or Na, and it forms RCH2OH, that is nothing but primary alcohols. So here primary alcohols are containing 2 alpha hydrogens. So example, CH3 C double bond O H acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde undergoes reduction in presence of sodium or C2H5OH, it forms ethyl alcohol CH3CH2OH, ethyl alcohol. Then next one, ketones. So here ketones undergoes reduction reaction to form secondary alcohols. Ketones undergoes reduction reaction to form secondary alcohol. RC double bond O R dash, RC double bond O R dash. Ketones reacted with reduction reaction to form secondary alcohols. So here ketones, best example acetone, CH3 C double bond O CH3. So here acetone undergoes reduction reaction in presence of C2H5OH or sodium, it forms secondary alcohol CH3 CHOH and CH3, isopropyl alcohol, that is nothing but secondary alcohols. Here secondary alcohols are having 1 alpha hydrogen. The next one, reduction of carboxylic acids. So here reduction of carboxylic acids. So generally most reductions of carboxylic acid lead to the formation of primary alcohols. The most of the reduction reactions of carboxylic acid to the formation of primary alcohols. So generally these reductions or these reduction reactions are normally carried out using a strong reducing agent. This type of reductions are normally carried out using a strong reducing agents such like lithium aluminum hydrate. So here RC double bond OH, carboxylic acid, general carboxylic acid RCOOH. It undergoes hydrolysis in presence of lithium aluminum hydride. So here generally carboxylic acid undergoes hydrolysis in presence of lithium aluminum hydride. It forms primary alcohols RCH2OH. So here example CH3COOH, acetic acid. CH3 C double bond OH, acetic acid react, it undergoes hydrolysis in presence of lithium aluminum hydride and it forms alcohol CH3CH2OH, ethyl alcohol. That is nothing but primary alcohol. Then next preparation from reduction of esters. So here reduction of esters. So here generally esters undergoes reduction in presence of sodium or C2H5OH or lithium aluminum hydride to form alcohols. So such type of reactions are called as Bowald-Blaine reduction. Bowald-Blaine reduction reaction. Here generally esters undergoes reduction in presence of sodium or C2H5OH or lithium aluminum hydride to form, or it gives alcohols. So these type of reactions are called as Bowald-Blaine reduction. So here RC double bond O R dash. This is the ester formula, RC double bond O R dash. So here these esters undergoes reduction in presence of lithium aluminum hydride or sodium C2H5OH. So here this is form RCH2OH, alcohols. Then example CH3 C double bond O C2H5, CH3 C double bond O C2H5, ethyl acetate. It undergoes reduction in presence of lithium aluminum hydride or sodium or C2H5OH. It forms ethyl alcohol CH3CH2OH plus acetic acid. So it forms ethyl alcohol. This is the reduction of esters. The next one, generally physical properties of alcohols. So here the lower alcohols are soluble in water. Generally the lower alcohols are soluble in water due to formation of hydrogen bonding with H2O. Generally the lower alcohols are soluble in water molecule due to the formation of hydrogen bond with H2O. Here HOH, H2O reacted with HOR alcohols, it forms hydrogen bonding. The lower alcohols are soluble in water due to formation of hydrogen bond, that is intramolecular hydrogen bonding or intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So here alcohols are shows higher boiling point. Generally alcohols are shows higher boiling points than those isomeric ethers. Due to the formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Generally alcohols are showing high boiling point than isomeric ethers due to the formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So here it is absent in ethers. Generally it is absent in ethers. So here, due to the high polarization of OH bond, due to the high polarization of OH bond in alcohols, they lose proton ions. They lose proton ions, and it acts as a weak acid. And it acts as a weak acids. So they forms salts with strong bases. That's why they form salts with strong bases. Here, for example, C2H5OH reacted with sodium hydroxide. C2H5OH reacted with sodium hydroxide, and it forms sodium ethoxide. Ethyl alcohol, C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol reacted with sodium hydroxide, it forms C2H5ONa, sodium ethoxide. So this is the properties of so these are the physical properties of alcohols. Then remaining, we are discussing remaining chapter in next class. Thank you.